What's up, friend? Welcome back to another Avatar: The Last Airbender standard video, and today it is time that we finally have a look again at mono black in standard. Not mono black demons or mid-range this time around, because I feel like that deck hasn't really received any new cards in quite some time. But we're going to have a look at a deck that has, which is mono black sacrifice. This deck actually got 2 bombs out of Avatar, which kind of really made the deck seriously competitive in my opinion. So the bombs I'm talking about are Phoenix with Airship and Obsessive Pursuit. Both these cards have fantastic sacrifice synergy, especially Obsessive Pursuit I've become a fan of in the past week. It's a 2-mana enchantment, and when it enters and at the beginning of your upkeep you lose 1 life and you create a clue token. Whenever you attack, put X1 counters on target attacking creature where X is a number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, the creature gains a lifelink until the end of turn. So a great source of card advantage, great source of sacrifice fodder if that's what you're looking for, but it can also be a very nice way to pump up your creatures and potentially get life gain. I mean, what more could you want out of an engine that's laying on the battlefield? I think it's perfect. And then we have the Phoenix with Airship. You must be familiar with this card by now. Put it in a lot of my decks, and it's just the ultimate sacrifice, top end win condition. So I try to incorporate it in most of my sacrifice decks. Just very difficult for decks to handle because it kind of requires artifact removal if you really want to stop it. But most of the time when we're playing the Airship, make sure that we have other ways to sacrifice it as it comes down, so it immediately starts copying itself, which makes it nearly impossible to completely get rid of. And one of the cooler ways to do that is through Besiege the Mirror, very easily cast in a mono black deck list. It's a 4-mana sorcery with Bargain. You search your library of your card, exile face down, and shuffle. If the spell is Bargain, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. The exiled card to your hand if it wasn't cast this way. So if you tutor up the Phoenix with Airship with the Besiege the Mirror, it starts immediately copying itself with the Bargain cost. The Besiege the Mirror also allows us to play a bunch of spicy one-offs. So we have a copy of Cythera the Super Void in here. We have a copy of Elegy Acolyte if we need some card advantage, maybe a little bit life gain. There's also some Graveyard Hate in here. I have a Lord Skitter Sewer King, and the Lord Skitter of course also makes those red tokens which make great sacrifice fodder. I have a spicy one-off of the Raven Eagle. This could represent a little bit more life gain, represent a little bit more card advantage, and it's also Graveyard Hate. It's a 3-mana 2/3 with flying. This creature enters your attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Creature cards exiled this way create a clue token. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So also just has really great synergy with the Obsessive Pursuit clue tokens if that's what you're working with. I think it's just a very solid sacrifice deck. Still really loving Single Surveyor in these decks as well. 2-mana 1/3 with flying. Whenever this creature attacks, lose 1 life and the creature endures 1. So either you put a 1 counter on it or you make a 1/1 spirit token that you can sacrifice. But Single Surveyor, especially in these flyers with Obsessive Pursuit, are just really nice. Now one thing that we can also take advantage of is the Realm of Code. This is probably the best payoff we have for being in mono black. This land enters tapped unless you control a basic land, then you can tap it for black, and for 4 in a tap you create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token, with this token can block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Another great way for you to put pressure on your opponent, sacrifice fodder, and yeah, you rarely experience a downside to this card because we're playing 15 basic swamps in this deck list. Now the sideboard does have a couple of other one-offs that you can find with Besiege the Mirror, but a pretty good sideboard here regardless. A couple of board wipes for the Badger Mold decks. We have some May Scornful Strikers, which could be nice against Izzet deck list. Graveyard Hate, Strategic Betrayals that we can find. So there's definitely some stuff that we can work with to try and combat the meta. And honestly, this deck, surprisingly enough, is actually, like I said, very competitive in my opinion. People don't really expect it. Before you know it, you run them over with Phoenix with Airships or Obsessive Pursuits, and you live your best life. Or just, of course, Sephiroth doing a lot of damage, because no sacrifice deck is complete without Sephiroth Fabled Soldier in there. So of course my goat is still in the sacrifice deck, and that's what we're working with. Let's dive into the gameplay so you can check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mono black sacrifice. This is unkeepable. Blimp. This is also playing Besiege, so we can try to get the blimps out in other ways. Of the year that you have the Rakdos shocks but not the AoEs. Sweet justice. Sweet justice. Can't wait. Oh well. I mean, technically speaking, Rakdos was in a really good spot for a long time with the mana anyway, right? I wonder if this opponent's gonna pull off the turn 2 what is it, the blue spell that brings it back, because that'd be kind of messed up. We're not successful in that at all. Yeah, that's about equivalent to the best start we had when playing that deck. Not the greatest start, but a really good one anyway. Gonna go Sephiroth here. Goat. Thank you. I'm listening to my my Spotify Rap 2025. It's been going hard. There's just a bunch of like familiar songs. Made a Gruul earthbending deck with Boomy and it was super fun. It got eaten apart. Yeah, people are jumping anything earthbending right now. I still want to make Golgari earthbend counters though. I will do that tomorrow. Side chains and recursion loops. Well, yes. Side chains and recursion loops. On loop. Okay. Side chains. Yeah, I think Bad Bunny is always like super high on Spotify, I believe. He makes good music, so. I could set up Stinky. Probably will. Okay. It goes hard, you know, it's timeless classic. This is why I'm age, what was it? This and like the 80s music. Age 61 Spotify. I did it. Okay. Well, they're true Sephiroth haters. How does Sephiroth hurt you? Show me on the doll. Yeah, or like 61 or something was my predicted age on Spotify, so you could say I was chillin'. 61. Yeah. Old 55. Hey, let's go, fellow hags. How you doing, fellow kids? Yeah. Boomer vibes. My fellow hags. You and your friends all got around 70. Bruh. Do I just sacrifice Sinkhole? I can't do it. I can't do it. It's fine. Just gotta drain him for a little bit more. Yours was 18, you're 28. Yeah, my, what is she, 68-year-old mom? Got a age of 16. What is this diva listening to? Basta. Lots of Baby Shark. Well, I definitely did make a playlist for her at some point with a bunch of like Lady Gaga music in there. She loves Lady Gaga. K-pop Demon Hunters. That would shock me a little if she did. That would shock me a little bit. But, Kids Bop, yeah. Kids Bop remixes. Queen. Okay, so just flooding the board with spiders right now. I see. I see. Damn. We're gonna pick up and replay sewers again. Yep. Infinite spooters. Infinite spooters. This is Mono Black Sacrifice. She's cute. She's bumping the Roblox soundtrack. Period. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You're screwed. That's what I mean. Hey. A... Okay, so I have Ruinous Waterbending and 0-point Ballad in here. Do have some Maze in the side as well, you know, to keep it cute. Keep it cute. I feel like they have too many tokens for Cythera to work. 3 Obsessive Pursuit. Yep, that's right, that's right. I'm gonna go 61 special. Oh, 1 lander tapped. Nope. That is not what we're looking for, chat. Nor. Just keep the blimp here. I could always tutor up the blimp. Which is like the goal. 74 hours of stream. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've done pretty good with this deck list. I think I'm like 6 and 3 with a total. Not a huge sample size, but pretty good. Actually wondering if I go as hard as Deadly Precision Surus. Low-key. I'm kind of feeling it because... apparently that's all they can do. Pick it up and replay it, right? What the hell? Sure. Alright, I can already tell this is going to be one of those games where we need a blimp army. Army of blimps. Yeah, I was gonna shove it on YouTube tomorrow, probably. I played this deck like a week ago or something, so... Ah, shit, they found blue. Already had it always. It's not bad, but it's not good. And I kind of want to keep some creatures on the battlefield in case I get land for Besiege. So I'll just hold here. The Rizzler. No. Nar. Splash Portal, actually. Okay. Good hit. Fuck. I have the card I need, but I don't have mana. I think it's just been a really, like, awkward day so far in general, my friends. Like, Arena has been really rude to us today. It's true. It's true. It's been so rude. Hell, Arena. I think this has gotten out of hand too far already. Like, Orts of Bats or Orts of Life gain more? I like both. I think I didn't really play Life Gain in a new meta yet, though, so I can't really speak on that too much. Yeah, Arena is bullying us tonight. Well, this is kind of... I mean, it could work out if I can hit some lands at the top. Who knows? My year for real. Yeah, I think I just remove Momo here. Alright. Lands, please. Don't be shy. Just one land. Just one. Just the one. Hey. Evil. Nah, it's not control. It's supposed to be a fucking, sacrifice deck, but I'm so bad at finding lands, it's just all falling apart. I fear. And literally, my hand is actually fantastic. Like, if I had lands with this, we'd be chilling hard, but... I think that is my single Fountain Port. The only Fountain Port in the whole deck is also here to sabotage me. Like, I can't combine these two. So, yeah, we're chilling. It's fine, chat. Sometimes you have these days, you know? Sometimes you have these days. You know what I mean? At least it's not too bad. Like, my mental would be in the fucking trenches if I saw my rank, like, actually go down, but... not really anywhere to go when you're, flat 4. So... it's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be too late if you could give me a land. Yeah, exactly. Well, trying to be chill about it. I'm failing, but I'm trying. Nah, I'm not really a Terminus gamer. If I can fire off this Ruinous Waterbending here, I'm still in this. I need to do it now, though, else I'm gonna lose too much life. You know what? Go fuck yourself. Like... I don't know, man. I have no idea. Yeah. It does. It's okay, like, it wasn't too bad. It's been a very, very bad day with RNG, but... yeah, it doesn't hurt as much because I'm not really keeping track of my win rate, so... and Arena isn't doing it for me either, making me, plummet in at 80% mythic or something, so... not too bad. I guess. Well, I don't really want to do that, but these guys are also killing me. So, I don't know, though. Yola Scotch, 33 months, let's go. Thank you. Alright, it's gotta be Ruinous Waterbending or it's over. Please be kind. Help an old 61-year-old hag out. Boss champ. Well, Stinky is gonna make me lose a good amount of life though, but I do need these 1/1s. Maybe I could get my way over to make my way over to Sephiroth, get some life back, but it depends. Opponent's gonna keep bullying us like that though, like they're so far ahead because they have so much mana. So... same old shit. Brutal. Your listening age is 70. I don't know, like, I don't want to remove everything here, but I'm also dying, so... you know. Could be better. I don't know. Fellow hags. Phoenix Feet airship, don't be shy, give me a mat. Okay. Don't be shy, buddy. Is this my one shot? Don't have any other ways to sacrifice, though. I don't have that. I mean, I think it just has to be the airship, low-key, like... Gosh, if we could have curved out, this game would have already been over and we would have won it, but... hey, you know. Too much Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin. Yeah. That'll do it to you. Man, that's a lot of flyers. Yeah, it's true. I guess we do have Fountain Port if we're in desperate times. Okay, I could crack that. Or... But then also... it would kind of kill me. But, I guess I'll start off like this. Yeah, we have to be very mindful about the Authority, though. The Authority could really ruin things for us. The Authority could ruin the tour. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Larcenist. On a blimp. I mean, giving me a treasure is actually kind of dangerous because I can just use that to make more blimps. Okay. Verb. Choosing violence, I see. I want to kill Suras. Yet I fear I don't think I can break through this like right now though. Yeah, Authority is actually going to be the reason we lose this. I'm unfortunately realizing that as well. Like, Authority making it so that we can't crew is the reason why we're going to fail. It's really unfortunate. Like, out of all things, like, an Authority is really what's going to do it to us. Yeah. Pretty upsetting. Yeah. Like I said, it wouldn't have been if we were capable of doing things a lot faster, but unfortunately it was, so, you know. Unfortunately it was. That is a good card. I would like to have it. I'm gonna try to take advantage of the, try to take advantage of the silly obsessive pursuit, but I don't think it saves me though. I don't think it saves me. So yeah. I think I'm still cooked anyway. Like, despite this giving me like 7 points of life, it's not gonna matter, I don't think, because I can only block with one single thing, so. Yeah. Going in at me for 8. Take it, I guess. Another authority. My creatures enter double tapped. Yeah, yippee. Okay, so I have to gain life or I die to my own thingy. Yeah. Yep, I get the fleet out. I do. Hold on a minute. But can they hold on? 3, 5. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. This gets more than that. Okay. I just have to make sure that my blimp couldn't get blocked because I need to have enough in play. Dude, I'm killing it. We got this, chat. We literally do. Like, believe in the power of the blimp. Seriously. That's right, that's right. Believe in the blimps. Believe in the blimps. We're blimped up. Well. That's all it took, I guess. Hey, we tried. We tried, you know what I mean? It's fine. I'm only a little hurt. Yeah, I wonder. They top decked it, right? They drew 2 new cards. Yeah. Doo-doo. Crew in response. Oh, actually, I have not gone to that state. I'm still alive though, right? I could have crewed them all. Yeah, actually, I had no idea if that could work that way. That's interesting. Yo, Blue, thanks for the prime. You use half of the ships to crew the other half. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Hold on a minute, though. I have to make sure I can sacrifice enough first. I gotta sacrifice the blimps, chat. I have to sacrifice some of the blimps. Yeah, it sucks, but I gotta. We'll get some back, though. That's right. Blame believers, make some fucking noise. Crazy that we're holding on like this. I know. I know, it's insane. I don't have much left, though. Like, I don't have much left. Losing my zealot is kind of... It's just crazy! How can you see this and still not be a blimp believer? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. How can you see this and then not believe in the blimps? It's insane. It's insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean... Let's get punished. You know, if I rip another land of the top, then deal as all this time. Nothing changed. Everything the same. But you know how it is. Nice knowing y'all. Okay, well, at least not that, but it's a 4-drop. I'm ready to get hurt again. The usual. Wait, is this a bounty hunter deck? Wait, it may be. Close enough, I guess. Maybe dumb. Well, you know, I foolishly believed I could find a curve. I was wrong. Oh my god, okay. Alright, alright, buddy. You win, you win. You win. Just nod and smile. I was hoping to find, you know, the majority of our deck, which is like 1-drops, 2-drops, good vibes. Another land. Wow, okay. Well, we literally hit 1 non-land and the rest was all lands. It's cool. Like, it's my own fault, you know. I foolishly believed. Maybe it needs to the landfall Lizzie. The landfall Lizzie. Oof. I don't know. Let's go into this go to playlist right here. Elvish Archivist. And what in the Abzan enchantments is going on here? That's kind of cool. Yeah, Sage Besiege I can't do though, because Besiege Bargain needs artifacts, enchantment, or tokens, so that's kind of tricky. It's kind of like inevitable that they make a token here, so we just gotta get through it, I think. We just gotta get through it. Yeah, that would have been nice. I could use Midgard though. I kind of feel the urge to get rid of the pollinator just to try and slow them down a little bit further. Then I'm gonna get rid of... Well, I get a new token, right? So it's okay, technically. Yeah, I may just do that right here. Elegy has the void trigger. Hey, help us out, little robot. You played it that way in pre-release? Oh well, you know. Shout out to Midgar. Tools of War. Okay, opponent's got a cool fucking deck though, low-key. Oh, Tools of War, Elvish Archive is kind of nuts. Wait, I see the vision. Oh, that's kind of sick. I guess you hit both the types off of that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, chef. Anyway, I started a... I mean, Sothera also cooks here, like, not gonna lie. Ooh, how do we bully them? Nah, we should just get the fleet going. Yeah. Blimps! What incarnation? Do I not get the trigger? Elegy for an archivist? Is that worth it? Probably not, because like Elegy also makes a bunch of robots which can all crew the thing. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to think whether or not it's worth doing that. I don't know. I don't think it is. But would they trade? Or would they just chump? Let's see. Yeah, I think they're too dedicated to having it Archivist live. Like, there's their whole deck's built around it. I think they're not going to willing... I don't think they're trading. I don't think they are. They're doing it for the love of the game. They're brewers. Like, they're not going to give away... Yeah, they're not going to give away the card their whole deck's built around. Yeah. I had a feeling. There's no way. I did not think they were going to do it either. I think it's correct to do it. Like, Elegy is a massive, like, lifelink card advantage and piece that makes us a bunch of sacrifice fodder and crew thingies, but, you know, they have an Archivist deck. There's just no way they're going to trade that off. Respect, though. Okay, interesting. How many cards do you want? Opponent says yes. Yes. Blimp disrespected. You just opened your commander bundle, you found a cub. Oh shit! Yo! Let's go. Keep stacking these, I guess. Okay. Let's get this bread, gamers.
so close to the lifelink on that thing, though. So close, but I tried. I mean, this is kind of like greedy as shit, but it's simultaneously like they're stuck on land, so... Lips! Yay! I mean, we'll see, we'll see. We're blimping it up, you know? Like, playing mono black. This is our happy place. This is where we belong. This is home. This is home. Oh, Felithar. I mean... Opponent may win the coolest deck of the day award, not gonna lie. I have been wanting to try Felithar with the blimps, by the way, but I know it's greedy as shit. It's very greedy, but I've been wanting to try it. Like, imagine like crewing all your blimps and then doing like putting Felithar in play or something and pumping them all up. Kinda sick. That feels like bait. Wee! 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 Good game, Bestie. You got a cool fucking deck. We're not through this yet, though. Oh, I still have to target something? Sure. Yeah, we could have had another spirit with Ko, but I felt like that would be a little BM. I already BM'd them by attacking with one ship too many. Well, okay, 2 ships too many, but... Abs and enchantments. I mean, I was very impressed by the Elvish Archivist in combination with Tools of War, though. Like, they really fucking ate with that. That is really sick. That's like, you get like the double trigger off of one thing. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so since they're like, you know, sheltered gamers who go nowhere to run, I'll probably do like a one-off feed swarm. Ash, have you tried Jeskai Sokka? No, I haven't tried that Sokka yet. I'm also interested in going with the duresses, because clearly we're going to have good targets there. Azula Gwenum deck. I don't know if anybody can make that work. Azula is good. Gwenum, this is a different story. Gwenum is different. Gwenum has hurt me one too many times. It really has. Gwenum has betrayed my trust. What kind of only go like 3 duresses? Okay. You can fix her. I tried. I tried for so long. I tried. It's kind of impossible. Blimp doesn't work with mobilize? Wait, what do you mean by that? You mean you can crew it? I'm not even a hater of this hand, I can't lie, to double the rest. I mean, the Midgars are of course very awkward, but I'm not a hater. With Badgermole, you can Gwen him on turn 3 though. Yo, that's a good point. Wait a minute, that's a good point. I don't know, maybe we can fix Gwenum. We just need Badgermole. Hold on. That could be it. Jund Gwenum? Badgermole makes everything possible. I mean, yes. Maybe I can fix her. Oh my god, opponent mulling to 4. Oh hell. Maybe I can fix her. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a peek. Nothing? Ooh. Okay. Turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Badger Mole. Let's you cast the backside of Eddie Brock on turn 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chat's cooking. Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of evil from you guys. Like, you guys know how much Gwenom has fucking hurt me, yet here you guys are tempting me to play Gwenom again. Like, guys. As if going 112 wasn't good enough. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Don't give me hope. Like, damn. That's what love is? I guess so. I guess so. I guess it's true. This time she will be different. This time will be different. I mean, maybe. Shit, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Well, opponent, I don't have much good news for you, I fear. My hand looks pretty cracked. Especially because they, you know, mold to 4, I guess. Not looking that good for you, bestie. I'm just gonna get myself a Phoenix Fleet airship here. Ooh. Yeah, my deck of on YouTube today is 5-color, 4-color allies. It's literally just rares only in the entirety of Avatar in a single deck, but it works. It's crazy. We can be the one breaking Gwenom. I mean, I do want to have that, you know. 5-color Gwenom. I feel like one of the things that we're looking for is like a Frostcliff Siege, but like make it Rakdos Flirt or something, perhaps. I'm just gonna pass the turn. What do I care? I mean, I'm just gonna make some more airships. The cool girl command, like, will never... That always makes me crack up so bad. So silly. You're waiting for the YouTube thumbnail. 50+% win rate Gwenom in standard. Yeah, it would change the world, I'm not gonna lie. It's an outstanding compliment. Yeah. Turned out to be so mid. Good game, bestie. You got a sig deck. Loves it. Let me get my blimp back. 13 and 12 record with Gwenom. Nah, but like my record with that deck was like legitimately just like horrendous though. It's not even funny. Alright, this is a win. Blimps! It's funny, the airship is the better vehicle and basically everything from Eater Drift. Yeah. Alright, that was a nice first game, I'd say. Okay. Bruh. That is 4 3-drops and 3 of the same legend. I'm gonna mull that. It can get worse. Yeah, that's the thing with Gwenom. It can always get worse. I learned that the hard way. It can always get worse. And there was technically like another version of the Gwenom deck too that was even worse, so... You know, period. The Momo is actually like one of the best avatars from like the whole set. They made Momo so cute. They really did Momo proud. Oh, this may be Boros like tokens or something. Looks like it. One counter, I guess. Surely you trade, surely. Yes, please. Alright, I gotta get some blimps up in here. Is it Arabella? I thought maybe it's like Boros tokens because he got Elspeth, but I guess I don't know. Could be Arabella still. Oh, could still go either way. Alright, y'all ready for some blimps? I'm gonna go ahead and make a spirit. Let's get this party started. Boom. Skitter's gonna do a really good job, like, crewing the blimps as well. The rats can crew the blimps. That's actually a really nice call. So far, it's every white card I don't like seeing. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. So much life gain too, dang. Do. Okay. The rats. So at the beginning of combat on your turn, so I should be able to crew off of it. Do I need to be... Yeah, do I need full control? I feel like I do, don't I? Well, that sucks, I guess. Never mind, they're not even gonna give me Skitter. I'm also not sacrificing this turn, which is kind of tough. Make a 1/1 here. Opponent is anti-rat. Yeah, it shows. Good pressure, though. No? Good pressure. Streaming while in an airplane. Nice. It feels like a torch. This is really sussy. No ways to sacrifice anything right now. We have failed. Like, I don't feel like I commit to the board here. I mean, I think it's too dangerous. Bob? I feel like Bob could kill us, though, in this deck. We don't have a lot of life gain. We really don't have a lot of life gain at all, so I feel like Bob could really just take us out, especially if we have, like... Yeah, that's very sussy blocks right there. Or it's like just torture tower here, I guess. Maybe just beat that, I think. Yeah. I mean, I do have to threaten lethal, you know, so that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Let me fix this real quick. I do have to put lethal in play, so yeah. Go ahead and sunfall me, I guess. We need Midnight Reaper back. You know, that Midnight Reaper is actually standard legal. Like, look, doesn't Midnight Reaper get reprinted in Foundations or something? Like, funny enough, I think it did. And then there was also Spider-Man that had like a Midnight Reaper equivalent as well. Yeah. The Spooderman version. Yeah. Ooh, Realm of Go could cook here. Yeah, there's like a mid-range Reaper with flash. It's kind of wild. Any sacrifices in the chat? Which one is this? How do I know which one it is? I can't see. Anybody know? This is a small one. Arg at the bottom. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Okay, thank you. I see it. I see it. I was hoping for it to like light up. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have you considered Fable Passage? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm always worried about having too many tap lands. You know? Get 4 Konas laying around. Did you craft them today? Got the Lost in the Maze from a discounted MKM pack. You're the villain. Let's go. Anybody that doubts Stinky is going to suffer? Oh shit. Okay, life gain. May not matter though. Kind of shocked that that worked out for us, but hey, the power of the blimp, you know what I mean? The power of the blimp! We definitely don't need as much removal because they're just playing, I think they're just playing Boros token control, I think. Pretty sure. They technically weren't dead if they attacked with the instance. Is that true with Realm of Ko? They'd go up to 11. Both the Stinkies would hit for 3. Plus 4. Plus Realm of Ko, right? And that would still, they were still dead. We had 11. Yeah, the tokens are unblockable. Realm of Ko is actually like kind of goated. I'm wondering if I like Timeline Color. I feel like they have too many tokens to block with, but maybe as like a one-off or something. It's quite nice that you can put in a bunch of like 1/1s because you're playing like you know, you're playing a deck that has access to that like bargain card, so Besiege the Mirror, so like that makes you feel like pretty much like, okay, I can afford a one-off and see where I end up because it's vibes. This card is insane though. Crazy stuff. I can also see a world where maybe in this deck we have a one-off, like what is that, Ixalan 2 mana enchant artifact that sacrifices something and draws a card for you a turn. Wonder if we can play that. Yeah, Terran's Journal, maybe like as a one-off or something that we can tutor up as well. Create a map. Now, if you just said create a treasure token, okay? What do I have to do? Who do I have to pay to reprint Deadly Dispute in the standard? Do we have any Woodsy staff in the chat? Please tell me what I gotta do because most likely I will do it. Big chance. I want Deadly Dispute back so bad. I mean, they're not even playing Deadly Dispute in Pio anymore. Like, please. You sell a soul with you? Okay, period. You got 2 people willing to sell their soul with Wizards of the Coast. I mean, do you need more? Well, yes. I'm kind of tempted to go Fanatical Offering because part of me does not want them to get the... Like, if they're gonna exile something, I want the Enduring Innocence to suffer too, but I don't know if the timing is right here. Surely plenty of Deadly Disputes in Lorwyn. Yeah, surely. 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 Ooh, we could get some blimps going. Or do we want to tutor up anything else? Because once we get the blimps, we don't have ways to crew them, so maybe we gotta find like a Lord Skitter, but... I'm gonna get the blimps. I'm committed. What about just Fountain Ports? Yeah, this deck can absolutely run like a Fountain Port or 2, for sure. That makes sense to play in here, for sure. For sure. That's a good one. Remind me to put in like 2 Fountain Ports. I don't think that should punish us like too much. You got double a braid. No fucking way. They got double a braid. Damn. Consider me shocked. %100% chance of both Fountain Ports and starting hand. Yeah, it's true. It's true. This is getting a bit scary right now, though. This is getting a little bit scary, chat. I mean, I want to sacrifice, but this is also on the way. But I'm also dying here, so it's just all overall just awkward as shit. I don't know. Too many of those. It's just real awkward. Yeah, and they still have Get Lost. They kind of just got us here. These guys are all like too much value. Nah, I think that's over. Turn on your room lights. Or you mean turn off? Because like, aren't they attracted to the light? Deadly Precision, Bitter Triumph, Eat the Swarm. Like, there's no way I'm a Strategic Betrayal gamer. There simply is no way. Am I a May gamer? Maybe I'm a May gamer. could be a May gamer. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, May is cool. I love her, like, you know, perpetual not giving a fuck attitude. Like, she does not care. She does not care at all. She's just vibing. If it inconveniences her, she can't be bothered. What a goat. I also like developing this, but maybe the rest first so we don't hurt ourselves. Yikes. That is probably, like, one of the best hands they could have. Definitely gotta get rid of Caretaker's Talent, though. Yikes. I could just, like, set it up. You could also go Infestation Sage into Sephiroth. I mean, I don't mind that either. It's about, like, baiting out the removal, I guess, huh? Let's try this first. Not the seam rip on my Sage. Okay. Well, alright. That's what you want to do when we can play that game. Alright, Lord Skitter. Rats. We are the rats. We are the rats. Momo's crying. I mean, I'm kind of cool with them going after that, not gonna lie. You gonna let Skitter live, or you gonna kill him? Dangerous card to play against us, though. Get lost with the maps. Dangerous game to be playing. I'm gonna go Sephiroth here. Tiger Seal's pretty good. Pretty good. We ended up having a 4-2 record, which I was quite happy with. Okay, so let's get you out of a braid range, buddy. Lock in, Sephiroth. Lock in. Good job. You locked in. We're all proud. And here's Beza. But that's just life. It's not the end of the world. Obsessive Pursuit kind of cooks here. Yeah, I'm gonna develop May soon. For now, like, I'm just trying to keep the attacks going, you know? I'm holding on to this. Yeah, the art's really cool. Incredible aura. Yeah, let's start off with May. Alright, alright. So... what is their plan here? If they have 5 power, are they gonna try to, like, double block and a braid Sephiroth? That would kind of be worth it, though, no? Should technically put that... I don't even know. Does that work? Yeah, it does work. No, that's the right way to do it. Ooh, we got the Besiege there. Gorgeous. Their way to bully the blimp decks. No, you just gotta join us. No, you just have to join us. That's the one thing you can do. One of us. One of us. Also, yeah, where the hell do you see the blimp decks? That's pretty cool, but I have not seen them. Chat, we did so good. This is working. No jinx.